Okay, in this video I'm going to show you how to connect your Calendly appointments into CHIIRP so that you can follow up with them with text messages to remind them of their upcoming appointment. First thing you're going to do is you're going to come over to Webhooks. You're going to click on that and you're going to create a new webhook. And we're going to call it Scheduled Appointment Reminders. We'll hit create. Okay, and then here it is here. Now this is your webhook right here. Next thing you're going to do is you're going to jump over to Zapier. You're going to click on Make a Zap. And then you're going to choose Calendly as the first trigger. So if it's not showing up right here, you can type it in here and it will pop up. Okay, then you're going to go ahead and click on Invitee Created. You're going to connect your Calendly account. If you don't have it here, you're going to click Connect an Account and it'll have you log in. Okay, let's go ahead and click that. Okay, now it's going to pull in a sample. If you have not yet submitted an appointment reminder or an appointment on your calendar page on Calendly, it will not have a sample. So you'll want to go in and create a test sample. So just go ahead and book an appointment just like as if you were one of your leads. Then that'll pull it in here. Then hit continue. And that's the first part of the trigger all set. Okay. We're going to come back to CHIIRP here and we're going to copy the webhook. Okay. So go ahead and click that, or you can hit Command C. Come back here, we're going to hit add one now, and we're going to search webhooks. Okay, there it is there. We're going to choose post. Okay. Now this is where we're going to paste our webhook right there, and we're going to hit continue. Okay, now we're going to send, so this is the data from the test that came from Calendly. We're going to hit send test, and that's going to send that test data over to CHIIRP. So once this green box pops up, that means it was successful. So we're going to come over here to CHIIRP, and we are going to save the webhook. And when we open it again, all the data will be here at the bottom. Okay. So now it's sent over all of this data. We don't need all this data. We only need a few of these things. So we're going to go through. We're going to first find name. So go ahead and find the name here. And we're going to match that to full name. Okay. Then we're going to come down and we're going to find event start time, which is right here. And we're going to choose date local right here. And we choose date local because Calendly sends the date time over in the local time. Okay. All right, we're going to come down. We're going to find the phone number next. Now you can see here, questions and responses 1, response phone number. Go ahead and store that to phone number. Now, this is not a default thing in Calendly, so you have to add this as a question to collect phone number. If we don't have a phone number, we can't text them. So make sure when you're setting up your Calendly that one of the pieces of data that you ask for is phone number. The email is going to come down here. If you want to collect that, you can. It is right here. Go ahead and choose email. And then you're going to hit save and you're all set. Now you're going to come back to Zapier and you are going to hit finish. You're going to name it test 1 and you're going to turn it on. Make sure it is turned on because if it's not, it won't work. And that's it. The one thing you want to remember when you are setting up the webhook is that you want to make sure that the right funnel is set to trigger when it comes off. So choose your schedule appointment funnel in here, and that's what will trigger when this webhook is submitted. So make sure everything's mapped properly, make sure you choose the right funnel, and you'll be all set to go. If you have any questions or need help with this, let us know. Thanks.